scene was extracted. Both were transported to the hospital. SWAT officers responded to the scene and neutralized the suspect. He was pronounced deceased on the scene. SWAT was able to clear the home and a firearm was recovered. At this time, the Attorney General's office has been notified and our Special Investigations Response Team is investigating this incident. We have activated our critical incident response policy. Health and Wellness Team have been with the officer and are also at the scene. The mayor and I have also visited with the officer. He's doing well. The officer's a 36-year-old veteran of 13 years with the department. At this time, I will turn it over to the wonderful Dr. Scalia, who takes care of us all the time. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. Around 12:30, we admitted a Baltimore City police officer with a gunshot wound to the leg. Kudos to his buddy for having the wherewithal to put a tourniquet on him at the scene. I'm happy to say he's awake, he's stable, and currently undergoing evaluation.
Thank you, Dr. Scalia. Again, we're just so thankful that the officer or any other folks in that neighborhood were not severely harmed. Our thoughts are with him and his family and even the family of the deceased. Thankful to our BPD officers for bravely responding in the way that they did today and that they do each and every day and being able to get this situation under control quickly. As the doc said and as the commissioner said, the officer is in great spirits. We had a good time to talk with him. We know his family's going to be here shortly and be with him. We're just very thankful to Dr. Scalia and the team here at Shock Trauma for always taking care of our folks and giving them the best care possible. Thank you. Questions?
We'll start with questions right here. We'll work our way around. We'll do one question per outlet.
So the suspect I know was deceased at the scene. Was he struck by gunfire by another officer, or was it self-inflicted?
No, our sniper officer shot him.
The person that jumped out the window, is that the person who was being robbed in the burglary, original burglary call?
That is still uncertain. We do know that he was also, after that person jumped out the window, the suspect appeared at the window with a gun to the head of another individual, family member, multiple times before he was shot.
Alexa?
So to clarify, there was a woman and another person who had the gun to their head in the house also?
Yes, there was a second. After the person jumped out the window, the suspect still had a hostage and appeared at the window multiple times with the gun pointed at the young lady's head.
Can you talk about how long that all transpired before the suspect was killed?
Please, at the mic, Commissioner, please. Thank you.
It was relatively quick because he was firing on our officers. As soon as our SWAT team got there, was able to take cover, and our SWAT sniper was able to take the shot. He took the shot.
Chris, WJL?
You said that you guys had to activate the critical incident response policy. Can you talk about what that kind of means exactly?
Yeah, it just means with all of our critical incidents, CERT investigates it. It starts the clock for when we release the body-worn camera video, pretty much.
Baltimore sign?
Can you confirm the number of officers who were injured again, or just the one?
Just one, yes. He was shot.
Channel 2?
We saw one of our reporters saw a woman being escorted out of the house, and she apparently had some blood on her. Do we know whether that was the woman who had the gun pointed at her head? Do we know the relationship, if at all, between the gunman and that woman?
We don't know exactly. We know it was a family member. We don't think she was injured at all, but she was taken to the hospital for evaluation.
A family member of the person who jumped out the window, or a
family member of the deceased.
Any last questions?
Was it all with the burglary?
Yes, the burglary in progress.
How many officers are on standard leave because of, how many officers did leave fire? Just one.
One.
Last question?
So the suspect I know were called for a burglary, but the suspect was related to some of the people in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.